Okay, so it's been like 8 hours since the laser, and my face is really bloody now, so yeah, feeling exhausted and tired, and it's really swollen. Throughout my whole life, I was born in a broken family. I'm going to skip to the part in grade 9 when my eating disorder started. Most days I would barely eat 300 calories, thinking I didn't deserve to eat, thinking I was fat, and reading on the internet about how fasting could make you stop breaking out. I was really concerned back then about my skin because my mum thought people would judge me if I had pimples, so she always yelled at me for breaking out. It's not her fault, but as she was a single mum supporting 2 kids, she would always care for us, but she didn't know how to show it. Being told by my mum every day I had bad skin made me believe it. It got to a point where it was so bad I broke out with massive cysts on my face, which caused because my body was dying. Most nights in grade 9 I would cry myself to sleep. I had no direction in life and I was confused. Days when I went to school too, I would cry in the car before I went to school. However, the more I broke out from stress, the more I persisted to not eat, thinking that my skin would clear up. Little did I know I was wrong. My SD card crashed, so I don't have any of my acne photos. But this is what happened after I beat my acne. From the outside it was not bad, but in my mind, due to body dysmorphia, I could not stand to look at the mirror at all. I was even ashamed to look strangers in the face, thinking that they would judge me. I got my skin clear from eating back to normal in grade 10, but my scars were getting worse every single day as I didn't know how to look after my scars properly. I started to break out again because I was not eating properly and stressed out as my scars got worse. In my family, it was tradition to get cupped when sick. I had a weak mind back then and allowed it. I'm not going to say who, but one of my family members cut slits on my face and sucked out the blood, which is the mark of the razor blades. And I hated it even more. Through a ton of research, I found a way to end the mental suffering from my scars. It was laser. I spent the next 1.5 years working my ass off, sacrificing my weekends to save up for my laser. I would turn down friends just to work so I could end my nightmare. It was the end of grade 11 and I saved up just enough for the procedure, which costed $4,000. I faced a massive obstacle course 6 months out when the doctor told me there was a high chance that the procedure could go wrong. The chance being that I could get pigmentation, resulting in my skin being worse than ever before. The chance was to bleach my skin every day. It was painful at the start, but worth it. I decided to follow my heart. Okay, so today is the 5th of December 2016 and I just woke up and I'm really tired. Today is the day I finally get my laser. So this is my current skin condition right now. Feeling nervous, but today's the day my life's gonna change. So yeah. Pain was indescribable. I had 16 needles injected in my face, I was numbed and was not put to sleep. The laser lasted for 30 minutes and I could smell my own skin being burnt. Out of these 3 lasers, the first one was the worst and felt like somebody pouring boiling water on my cheeks. I spent 7 weeks of my Christmas holidays at home. 2 weeks in, I cried and went insane from isolation and not training. I hated being stuck in the house and went through emotions I cannot describe. Birthday. I'm exactly 1 year from an adult being 18. Yeah, this is my face burnt from laser. So yeah. I'm so grateful for my family and friends who supported me the whole time. I spent my birthday with them. 7 weeks passed and it was now time for school. It was the beginning of grade 12 and I could start training again. I went to school looking like this. I already was mentally broken and it was hard pill to swallow when everybody stared at me. But I didn't lose the most important thing, my motivation.
Always get the fuck out.
Days turned to weeks, weeks turned to months, and my progress was unbelievable. My skin was healing and I didn't get pigmentation. Making this video, I cried. It was hard for me to record this and share it to you, or those lonely days where I isolated myself from my friends and family sucked. Those days where I wanted to kill myself sucked. Feeling anxious every day, which caused butterflies in your stomach, sucked. My skin hasn't fully healed yet, but I'm not stressed. I still have a year and a half left, but every day I'm going to enjoy it like crazy. With life, you have to believe in yourself. Never let anyone make you feel like dirt. You gotta look up, stand up, and give the world your best. I will train and produce content till the day I die. Not for money, not for fame, but deep within my heart to spread my message and inspire you all. I know how it feels. I've been there, being bullied and going through body dysmorphia, family issues. It sucks, but I believe in you. Follow your heart, live life to the fullest, and show the world your best smile. To all of the family, true friends and supporters, thank you all for being there for me. I will do this to the day I die. If it wasn't for fitness in my life, I would probably be dead now or very depressed.